What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock 2024.
My name is Aidan. I'm the lead singer of Nihilanth.
I'm Pete, and I'm the guitarist and backing vocalist.
Oh, bi-vocalist, did you say?
Backing vocalist.
Oh, backing, I said bi-vocalist. It's like, wow, that's a great way of putting it. Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us today on this beautiful Friday at Bloodstock.
Thank you for having us.
No, at all. How's your personal Friday treating you?
It's been great so far. It's been a slow day. Get up and bacon sausage bap, lie in bed.
Oh, I'm a sausage man myself.
Crispy bacon for me.
Yeah, no, decent. Smoked or unsmoked, though?
Always smoked.
Good lad. Good man. Oh, I thought we'd have to cancel the interview there and then. I was panicking for a second, I'm not going to lie. Excited for your set later?
Yeah, doesn't? Yeah.
It's kind of a dream come true, kind of a moment for us. Been wanting to play a big festival for a while, so this is really, really cool.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
My second time.
Your second time? Oh, yeah, I think we discussed this over food earlier. Yeah, nice. How you finding it?
Loving it. Like it's as I said earlier, it really feels like a proper metal festival. Download is a little bit more lesser than that, I feel.
Yeah. Better choose your words carefully.
Yeah. Politest way to say that. We'll cut that bit out. Just.
Edit.
This feels like a proper metal festival.
It's intimate as well. It's intimate. It's small. It's nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I think that's what's good. You don't have to walk miles to get anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't have to wade through mud.
Yeah.
Which is always nice.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently it's meant to be unbelievable all weekend, so I think we're fucking spoiled, to be honest with you. So
it's looking good.
But compared to one of your own shows, say, compared to a festival set, do you change sets up accordingly? So just drop all the bangers in case people aren't so familiar with themselves?
Well, we're sort of doing that naturally anyway with our newer songs that we're putting into the set. So there's older songs that we just don't play anymore because we don't really like them anyway. Natural progression. But yeah, it's just wham bam, thank you ma'am, half an hour, here we go.
Absolutely. Dropping our new single tonight as well. It's been released on the Friday before last week. So yeah, can't wait to play it for everyone. Hope everyone vibes.
Incredible. So us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
Yes.
Are you familiar with Sophie and the story?
Yes, yeah.
Excellent. So basically, we're basically just trying to find out a bit more about your part in the alternative community. So we're wondering, you guys are out there, tattoos, long hair for yourself, beard, do you still get treated differently because of the way you dress or wherever it may be? Even just day-to-day life, going to the doctors, at work, whatever it may be. Is it something that still affects you today?
You definitely might get a few looks when you walk into the doctor's office wearing a cattle decapitation t-shirt.
Yeah. Fair.
So depending on what t-shirts I'm wearing, definitely. But I think overall I don't pay attention, to be honest. I'm in my own world most of the time, so I wouldn't notice. But yeah, growing up I did definitely. It was a bit more of a stigma to it.
Yeah, the same. You don't get much at all in Northern Ireland for us at least. I haven't seen any of that. Back in the day, a little bit more, and people just kind of calling us names or whatever. But I think it's more mainstream, like metal, and I think you get Slayer shirts in Primark and all that kind of thing. So.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because I do sometimes wonder: do we not get these looks and things anymore, or do we just ignorant to it now because we're so used to it, just crack on with life?
I think there's a bit of it. After years, you just don't pay attention anymore.
Yeah. I think that's me. I just stick my headphones in. I'm like la 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 la.
Yeah. Well, you guys, as beardy metal men, do you guys get any stops or?
Oh, no one's ever asked us. Back in the day, I used to do so. Used to get bullied quite a lot. Actually, I never really had friends till I was 15 years old. Being ginger, I think, was the target straight away. That's all I ever got was being ginger. So. And it kind of drifts off. I had a guy, this feels weird being interviewed by you, I don't know what's going on. I was in Birmingham, funnily enough. I must be about 20 odd, and I had the emo fringe and everything. I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and this guy just turns around and goes, "You're like just a Slipknot, mate." It's like, it's because I do.
Yeah.
And he went,
well observed.
Well, you want to fight about it? Not particularly, no.
Logic.
It's like,
Silence.
Go home then.
I got called a Nirvana freak back in the day, and I was like, fucking spell Nirvana. And
countdown.
You be shit on countdown.
Yeah.
That is the best comeback ever. Spell the band's name. Go on, there.
Name one song.
Oh. The most I get now is like, if you tell them what sort of music listen to, how can you listen to that? You can't understand a word they're saying.
It's just
One
noise.
of the most chill people you get. You get all your aggression out listening to Cal the Competition or whoever you may like, and
Exactly.
then you're like, oh, hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
Do you know how many subgenres of metal there are?
Yeah.
Trust me, there's something you can understand the words. Shut up. But taking it back, we all discussed then problems we had when we were growing up. Do you think now, because obviously it's a different world, 2024, compared to what happened to Sophie when we were growing up, do you think it's easier to grow up part of this community now, or still problems there?
Yeah, I think so. It's all the scenes seem to be so much more inclusive and supportive. Well, for our local scene anyway, you know, everyone's welcome and everyone's got help and support. I'm sure it's still difficult for people, but I think it's way better than what it used to be when, you know, 20 plus years ago when we were rocking around.
It's so cool seeing kids here as well. I've seen like kids this size.
Yeah, little toddlers, it's cool.
They're going to school.
It's amazing. That's one of my favourite things about Bloodstock, just seeing all the kids around like, you're
All
one
wearing
day.
little battle jackets and stuff.
If only you knew what those bands on there are actually
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
They probably have a song about cutting you up. But enjoy it.
What's that? You're wearing an aborted fetus t-shirt?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that adorable?
Dodge that one.
But bringing it back to you guys, obviously saying you released your latest single last week.
Yeah.
How's that been received?
Really well. Had lots of people hopefully going to be on BBC introducing tomorrow.
Oh, incredible.
Got contacted yesterday and been, getting all the emails sent off and they're frantic kind of frenzy. But so hopefully tomorrow will be awesome and
Video very soon.
Video very soon.
For next week, hopefully.
It's just
Incredible.
We're recording it quite late, so it's been like, need to get this out.
Rush.
Pressure and stuff. So
Yeah.
finally got it out and everything's sorted. So
Incredible.
I'm really happy with it. It's like definitely, it's not a huge leap from what we've been doing, but it's definitely the better, kind of more technical side of us. So
Did you say today is the first time you're playing it live as well?
No, we played it live.
Um,
During the Medal of the Masses competition.
Ah.
It was sort of the
okay.
tester for it. We're like, oh yeah. So it went down well, so now it's,
this is the first outing of it as a release single.
yeah.
Amazing.
It was just an unnamed song until then. This is a new song maybe. If it goes down well.
See how you guys react. We might release it.
Yeah, why not?
So, do you say you won Metal to the Masses? Sorry.
Yes.
So, where was that?
Belfast.
Belfast.
Yeah,
Incredible.
so,
What was that?
Ireland.
What was that moment like when you heard the name called out?
Oh,
Surreal.
I didn't believe it. I was like,
They were all standing there and we were just waiting for someone else's name to be called out.
Yeah.
And like, Nihilanth! They're like, oh!
delayed reaction. I just assumed there would have been someone else, you know. Been in it before in previous bands, and it's just there's so many good bands that end up in the final that you're just like, you could pick any band really.
Yeah.
So it was just like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's so
Going to
good to
Bloodstock.
see the caliber of how many bands come through, like Northern Ireland and Dublin and stuff, just of awesome bands. Like creating that scene and stuff, it's really cool. Well, it's well deserved.
Absolutely well deserved. Gents, thank you so much for taking the time
Yes,
out to chat with us
thank you
today.
for your
Means the
time.
absolute world.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much.
Cheers,
Well done, Nick.
Thank you. Enjoy the set later.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Cheers, guys.